Here's your First Warn Weather Forecast First, sponsored by Anderson Collision Center. Visit driveanderson.com.
I'm not kidding around. There is a fantastic day for weather out here at the Lee County Fair. We've got the goat show going on behind me. My poor attempt at a pun, but nonetheless, fantastic weather. Beautiful, beautiful sunshine out. That's brought our temperatures up into the upper 70s and low 80s for many of us. Many spots are still sitting at those marks, including 79 right now in Rockford, 79 in Rochelle, as well as in DeKalb. 81 the current temperature in Janesville, but lots of bright sunshine with a lot of the satellite and radar showing off the continued clear skies we have into the evening tonight. High pressure overhead will keep us clear and dry for a little bit longer, but they'll also bring some cooler temperatures overnight. We drop back down into the 50s with the chance for some patchy fog overnight. Sunshine returns tomorrow. I'll let you know how quickly we are going to warm our temperatures coming up in your most trusted forecast a little later.
Two state line men now in police custody. The weapons deputies say were found during a traffic stop. Democratic frontrunner Vice President Kamala Harris looking to pick a running mate. What our governor had to say about potentially being on her ticket. And supporting state line veterans, the special event taking World War II veterans sky high.
Live from WTVO 17, this is Eyewitness News at 5.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Wendell Edwards. We thank you for being here. Mimi Murphy is off tonight. Two state line men have been arrested after deputies say they found them with loaded handguns. This happened a little bit after 6:30 last night in Stevenson County. Sheriff deputies stopped a car near State Avenue and Frank Street in Freeport. That's when police say a passenger, DeJuan Jackson, got out of the car, ran from the deputies. They chased him and tased him after he reached for a gun during the search of the area. Police say they also found a loaded handgun with a modification to make it fully automatic. The second passenger, Samuel Evans, was also taken into custody. Officers say he refused to follow commands and was found with a loaded pistol. So Jackson is charged with unlawful possession of a weapon by felon and aggravated unlawful use of a weapon. Evans is facing charges of aggravated unlawful use of a weapon and obstructing a peace officer. Both men tonight are in the Stevenson County Jail. A Rockford apartment complex needs thousands of dollars in repairs after a fire breaks out. Around 9 last night, Rockford Fire was called to a 4-family complex on Auburn Street. Firefighters found heavy smoke and flames coming from the second floor. You see the picture here. Thankfully, no one was home or hurt. Damages are estimated around $275,000. The cause of that fire is still under investigation. The Secret Service, Chicago Police Department, and other law enforcement agencies say the Democratic National Convention will be safe. They all met today and revealed a comprehensive security plan. Chicago's Mayor Brandon Johnson and Governor J.P. Pritzker also attended this security briefing. The plans included that public safety map outlining where demonstrations can take place.
The superintendent has assured that CPD is well equipped to manage protests and plans are in place to keep those gatherings safe. The shared goal is for everyone to express their views lawfully while ensuring a secure environment for delegates, convention attendees, and the general public.
Officials say final training exercises will be held a few days before the DNC starts on August 19th. Also at that security briefing, reporters asked Governor Pritzker about an interview at CNN. He said if asked to run for vice president, it would be, quote, hard to resist.
Any private conversations I've had, but I will say that I have said directly to the vice president that I'm going to do everything and anything that is necessary to make sure that we beat Donald Trump and J.D. Vance. Whatever happens in this process that I understand is going on, my job is to make sure that we win in November. So I'm going to work hard to do that.
The governor has been mentioned on a short list of vice presidential candidates for Vice President Harris, but he would not reveal any specific conversations he's had with the vice president's campaign. The election cycle now this year, experts are warning the public about an increased political donation scams. So scammers now are posing as political groups, sending text messages asking for donations. They're on both sides of the aisle. It's in order to defraud passionate voters out of millions of dollars. But how do scammers get your information, your data? Cybersecurity experts say data brokers have different pieces of information on more than 200 million Americans, including age, level of education, what kind of car you drive, and how much money you make. All that data is for sale to companies who want to target you with ads on social media and in emails.
People have shared their phone numbers with a whole bunch of different companies, and those companies sell the numbers. Voter registration rolls in the United States are public, so they know your name, your address, whatever address you registered to vote at, and any party affiliation you have. We have all kinds of email filters now. There's nothing to filter it other than you and me trying to figure out, is this thing legit or is it not legit?
Experts say the best move, just don't respond to those text messages, and you will eventually start falling off the scammers list because they won't be able to obtain any more information. A local not-for-profit is looking for the community to help. Voice of Inspiration is a food bank that helps provide resources and necessities for the most vulnerable members of our community. Right now, that organization is in a funding crisis. So a fund has been created to provide stability for the pantry for at least a year. It will take care of rent, utilities, and basic operations. Organizers say without the help, they won't be able to stay in their Rockton Avenue location beyond next month.
A couple of years ago, I was probably just at 20,000. Now we're up at 24,000. Next year, hopefully, it'll be up around 25,000 per year, for the year. But we get like 3 to 450 families and individuals to come in on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we're only open those 2 days.
To run the service, the goal is to raise $80,000. Some state line veterans were flying high today at the Poplar Grove Airport. 6 state line World War II veterans and a Rosie the Riveter got the chance to fly in a World War II era Boeing Stearman biplane. You see it here. Thanks to the nonprofit organization Dream Flights. 99-year-old Bob Brenner, a World War II Navy veteran, was itching to go for a ride. Brenner says he tries to honor his fallen comrades during events like Dream Flight.
We're the ones that lived through all of this, that we should give our thanks and tribute to the people that didn't make it back. And there was a lot of them that didn't make it. And for that, I try to honor these veterans that have passed away.
Volunteers take on dozens of veterans throughout the year to thank them for their service. A link to more about this can be found on our website, mystateline.com. 'Tis the season for county fairs. The Lee County Fair opened today. The fair showcases the county's agricultural history. Let's take a look at the special events each night. So tonight is the tractor trailer pool, or tractor truck pool. It's at 6. Admission is $6. There's also a big wheel race at the show barn. Anyone can sign up. The only requirement is you must be able to reach the pedals. Tomorrow night is the Lee County Fair and Illini State Poolers Tractor Truck Pool. It'll cost you $10 for that one. Over at the show barn Friday night is the Pin Dodgeball at 8. Saturday features a rodeo with T&A buckling bulls. Admission is $7 there. It includes mutton busting for the under 7 riders, then sheep scramble, barrel broncs, and bulls. Say that fast 5 times. Local riders are welcome. Lee County Fair wraps up on Sunday. Raising money for mental health services. Up next, we're live at the Pomodoro as special guests get ready to pour some drinks for patrons, and we may want to know those guest bartenders. And coming up and preparing to go head-to-head this weekend, the local high schoolers putting their robotics knowledge to the test.
And we're live here at the Lee County Fair. We have sheep, we've got horses, we've got cattle, and we've got goats as well. We'll take you to the goat show that's ongoing and bring you the forecast for the rest of the county fair. Well, coming up in just a few minutes.
You're watching Eyewitness News, your home team, with Mimi Murphy, Wendell Edwards, Scott Leber, and meteorologist Jordan Wolf.
Guest bartenders are helping raise money at a local restaurant and you may see a familiar face. Our own Jess Lipscomb is joining us live. Jess, you are a guest bartender. You'll be helping raise money?
Wendell, I'm right outside the Pomodoro where I'll be spending the rest of my night, and hopefully some of you out there will be doing the same. We're raising money for family counseling services, and so from 6 to 8, find me or one of the guest bartenders and order a drink to help give back. For those not looking to get a drink, still come and let us know you're there. We'll be handing out raffle tickets to be drawn later in the night for a chance to win brunch on the dock. It's $5 martini night, so just come up to one of the guest bartenders, either myself, Steve Summers with the radio station, or Jenny Voss with Evolve Dance Company. This is one of the many fundraisers with Family Counseling Services, so make sure to check out the Facebook for constant updates. It's going to be a really exciting night for a fabulous cause as we raise money to help mental health care services in the community. For now, bartending at the Pomodoro for your home team, I'm Jess Lipson. Back to you, Wendell.
Okay, Jess the bartender, have a great time. It's been a nice day with lots of sunshine and some clouds. After the break, Jordan tells us about the heat headed towards the state line. That's coming up next.
Now, your first warned weather forecast from meteorologist Jordan Wolf.
It is another fantastic day out here at the Lee County Fair. Fantastic weather for it, lots of sunshine as well, but we are standing in between a couple of the animal locations, and we've got all these animals off to the side, but we also have the goat show. So our photographer is going to take you in and show off the goat show that is ongoing here early this evening. I was told that there are more than 120, 140 even goats that are being shown, so it is going to be quite the extravagant experience for many people who are experiencing the goat show here this evening. In addition to that, we also have cattle, we also have horses, we have rabbits, and we have sheep and pigs as well. So get out here and enjoy the Lee County Fair. We've got a whole lot of fun for everyone. Even if you don't experience a lot of these things, you can come and experience some of the country living and a lot of this fantastic, wonderful stuff that's ongoing, including lots of sights and sounds and smells as well. But again, fantastic weather for it, and many spots are still seeing temperatures into the 70s and 80s here this afternoon. Those are going to continue to be the case here as we head later on through the day today, as well as through much of the forecast going forward. High temperatures right now are in the 70s, and it's going to be a fantastic weather forecast for the next couple of days even as well. Lots of sunshine through Thursday and Friday. We don't talk about our next rain chances until we get closer to Sunday. That does come with slightly cooler temperatures, but in the meantime, things are relatively calm and clear as well. High pressure overhead, keeping our skies clear for many of us. Lots of sunshine showing up, as well as really comfortable dew points across a pretty broad region with that high pressure overhead. Many spots have only warmed into the upper 70s and low 80s. Still sitting at 79 right now in Rockford, 78 Poplar Grove, 75 in Harvard. A lot of sunshine showing up with our SkyTrack camera overlooking Rochelle as well. The Mercy Health SkyTrack camera showing that off very well. We're continuing to see a lot of that sunshine and that clear sky into the night tonight, going to allow for some clearing to take place. Clearing is going to drop our temperatures back down into the mid-50s overnight tonight, and we might see some patchy fog toward early tomorrow morning, just with the amount of clear skies, light winds, as well as some lingering moisture in those lowest levels. During the day tomorrow, a lot of sunshine returns as well, a lot more pleasant as well. Temperatures getting back up to the low 80s. Winds will be out of the southeast around 5 to 10 miles per hour, a very pleasant and warm afternoon. A lot of sunshine does give way to clear skies tonight. Temperatures will drop back down into the 50s. We rebound into the upper 70s and low 80s again for tomorrow afternoon. And then we're going to be seeing that high pressure really taking place and sticking with us even a little bit longer. Couple more days of clear skies and lots of sunshine, as well as clear nights ahead. And that will bring us a lot of dry air. The drier air are also going to limit our rain chances. The Weather Prediction Center actually forecasting 0 rainfall through Saturday. Our next rain chances not moving in until we get closer to Sunday. That's what I call high and dry with high pressure taking overhead. But our next rain chance does start to move in as we head closer to Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. A bit more moisture working back into the region with an incoming low pressure system that will bring us those next chances for some showers and possibly a few embedded thunderstorms during the afternoon and into the evening. Once we get into Monday, we maintain at least a chance for a few scattered thunderstorms during that afternoon, and maybe into the evening another chance for some stronger storms that may be possible as well. We continue to maintain at least that threat for some thunderstorms for a little bit longer for the next few days after we get beyond Sunday. But in the meantime, things are relatively cool, calm, and comfortable. High temperatures are still going to be in the 80s for a few more days. Seeing a lot of sunshine continuing as we head through Saturday, but our next rain chance is moving in shortly thereafter. And that'll bring us some chances for thunderstorms starting on Sunday, and chances continue as we head through the majority of the middle of the week. But that also does come with much warmer and humid temperatures, getting those highs back up into the upper 80s.
Jordan, thank you. Scott's up next with sports. The season is getting uglier for the White Sox after another loss today. We'll see how bad it might get the rest of the way. And Justin Fields has already outshined Russell Wilson at the Steelers training camp.
Now sports with sports director Scott Lever.
The White Sox will win another game this season, I think. They did come close today, but they saw their losing streak reach 11 in a row, 2 off the franchise record for a single season. They were in Texas again, where Rangers pitcher Max Scherzer had their number. He strikes out Eloy Jimenez looking in the second inning. And he kept setting the Sox down. Here in the 5th, Corey Lee chased a pitch for a strikeout. Luis Robert Jr. was the next victim for Scherzer. And then Tommy Pham. Scherzer struck out 9 Sox batters in 6 innings. The Rangers edged the White Sox 2-1. So the White Sox are historically bad. They are 51 games under 500 and 27-78. The record for the most losses in a season by a White Sox team is 106, set in 1970. And the Sox play just over 500 at 29-28 the rest of the way. They will match that record, so that one's going to fall. The Major League record for the most losses in a season since 1900 is 120, set by the Mets in 1962. If the White Sox go 15-42 the rest of the way, they'll match that record. So that's entirely possible, especially if they trade Garrett Crochet and a couple more key players. A former White Sox pitcher had quite the day today. Dylan Cease pitched the second no-hitter in San Diego Padres history. He blanked the Nationals 3-0. Cease almost had a no-no 2 years ago with the White Sox. He came within 1 out that time while pitching against the Twins. The Cubs, they're off tonight. They're going to play the Royals in Kansas City tomorrow night. After a day off yesterday, the Bears were back on the practice field today, and by all accounts, it was an up and down day for Caleb Williams. He threw touchdown passes to DeAndre Swift and Travis Hines, but he was picked off by Kevin Byard and he fumbled the ball in a strip sack by Montez Sweat. The Bears will put on the pads for the first time tomorrow. Justin Fields already has a bit of a leg up on Russell Wilson at the Steelers camp. Wilson sat out the Steelers' first practice today with a tight calf. Fields had some very good moments while getting all of the first-team reps, including a long touchdown pass to Van Jefferson. Rockford native Dean Lowry did not suit up. He is on the physically unable to perform list. Dean's still rebounding from the torn pec muscle he suffered late last season while he was with the Vikings. That's sports. We'll be right back.
I promised Bryce and Alexis here that we would show off their rabbit on the news, even though it's just a little bit of time here. But we have this rabbit here. Bryce said he's not quite showing in 4-H yet, but this is a practice run as we head closer to next year. As I mentioned, fantastic weather for the fair, so come out and enjoy the activities and festivities at the Lee County Fair. Clear skies and the First One interactive radar, brought to us by Rockford Glass and More. Temperatures are going to be warm again tomorrow, back into the low 80s, mid 80s on Saturday. Chances for rain moving in on Sunday, but that does come with our next rain chances as well, along with much warmer temperatures into the middle of the week.
Thank you, Jordan, and thank you for watching. We'll see you again at 6.